Hi, it's MANEMA and welcome to another episode of the Crafty Communicator where marketing, communications, and brand experts converge to exchange knowledge. In today's episode, I want us to discuss growth marketing. Growth marketing often is confused with digital marketing and sales or a hybrid of both, but it's something totally different. So, growth marketing is when we conduct a series of experiments, marketing experiments, when we're working towards a specific goal, a specific aim, whatever the North Star of your organization is, or your product or your service that you're trying to render to the customers, right? So, growth marketing then encompasses what we probably not what we actually discussed in a previous episode, and that was concentration. You remember when we did concentration, segmentation, then after we do segmentation we go into concentration, where we do a number of activities that are working and just concentrate our efforts on those. So growth marketing is that, but on a larger scale, right? It's far much more on a larger scale, where you're conducting several experiments to know what is working, getting rid of what's not, and creating emphasis on what's working, and 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 we keep on trying different experiments, using different channels of marketing in order to push our agenda towards the specific goals that we're working on. Now, the elements of growth marketing are very simple, and there are four. Number one is that growth marketing often needs specialized skills. So, let's say you're conducting experiments around social media and the different digital tools you can use or platforms. Sometimes you need someone who has specialization within these different elements in order to conduct that specific task, right? Then the other thing is that growth marketing is very agile. It's very agile. It's very lean. It moves, right? It's because you have to make decisions quickly. You have to change if something is not working, and then you move on to the next task. So it's something like sprints. If you know project management, uh, growth marketing works in environments that allows for sprints. So uh, organizations that have a matrix culture, growth marketing might not work. Yeah, but organizations that are more lean, nimble, make decisions quickly, then growth marketing will work. So it is the work in iterations, quick iterations. Yeah, this is not working out. Let's move to the next experiment, or we're handling two experiments concurrently. So that's how growth marketing works. Number three, in growth marketing, you also must consider that you're in a state of constant research. So it's always asking the right questions. What do I need to change? What is not working? Um, which tools are available for us to use? Who's the best talent? So you're constantly in research mode when it comes to growth marketing. Last but not least, um, growth marketing relies on tracking tools. It has to rely on tracking tools. It's one of those elements of and areas of marketing where guesswork cannot work. Data, data, data. So it's the experiment plus the data, then we move experiment, and the data, then we keep on moving. So that's growth marketing in a nutshell. Um, if I was to pick industries that do this well, or organizations that do this well, startups, because for them, the minimum viable product before it goes to market, it has to make sense, because most startups are working with a very nominal budget, and therefore need to use marketing tactics that will actually work. Accelerators as well, simple, because of the same reason with with startups. They're smaller, they need to make decisions quickly, they need to bring the product to market. Sometimes larger organizations can actually employ growth marketing, but it also depends. If they are either haven't been successful in all other marketing avenues and now really need to go back to the basics and understand what they are, what they really are about, right? What they really are about, and what and how they can reposition themselves in the market in order to either get their sales back up or get the right audience, get their products in front of the right audience or something like that. Sometimes also, yeah, sometimes also it's because they're looking to disrupt the market with a new product. You might not be able to survive on the traditional marketing tools. Let me not call them traditional, but maybe what is considered common or a standard practice marketing activities. So you might need to employ growth marketing where you're experimenting with what will actually work. I hope this has given you a good breakdown of what growth marketing is and you're able to use it. You can employ it in your small organization, in big organization. You can even use it as a tool for life. Keep on experimenting, keep trying until you get something that fits right. Thank you for watching and catch you on the next one.